Hi, everybody. We are going to retell the story about North Carolina. So you will need the pages all about my state. There are two of these. And then you will need these pages, which I've started cutting, so we'll go a little faster in this video. You have pictures and words for you to cut out. Okay. So you should have read or listen to this story on my YouTube channel, or you may have a copy. You should have a copy of this book in your paper packet. Okay, so first, state name. What's the name of our state? It's North Carolina. If you ever forget any of these things, you can go back to that book I just showed you and look it up. That's okay. So I have a picture of, let me move my camera down so you can see what I'm doing. I have a picture of North Carolina, so you can use that. I didn't bring home a glue stick, so I'm just using my Tombow, which is, I use it for scrapbooking. And now I'm using it to retell a story. And then I also have words that you can cut out, or if you're able to, you can write the words. So there we go. State name and picture. North Carolina, right there. Okay. Year it became a state. Do you remember that? That one's kind of hard for me to remember. I'm not good with dates. But if you look right here on the first page, it says North Carolina became a state in 1789. And you see, I gave you several years to choose from. Okay. So again, you can either cut it out and glue it, or you can write it. So I'm just going to cut this out and paste it. 1789. It's sort of small for this big space right here. There we go. And next, state bird. Do you know what the state bird is? If you don't remember, you can go back and look in the book, but it is the cardinal. Such a beautiful bird. All right, I'm just going to paste the picture this time, but you can paste a picture, or you can write the words, or you can cut out the word. I have that in there as well. All right, next is state flower. What is the state flower of North Carolina? It is the beautiful dogwood. I'm going to paste the picture of this one too. I always think of the dogwood as a tree. That's what it seems like to me. All right, there we go. We have the first page complete. So we have retold the story by stating several facts about North Carolina. All right, next page, all about my state. A state neighbor. If you remember in the book North Carolina, they talked about several states that are neighboring states to North Carolina, and you can choose one. I have them written out here. I'm going to go with South Carolina. That is south of North Carolina, hence the name. All righty. There we go. Neighboring state. All right, capital city. Do you remember the capital of North Carolina? Some of you may live in this city. There it is. I had already cut it out. I was going, uh-oh, what happened to it? It's Raleigh. Look at that. I know our school is located in Garner, and I feel like I live in Garner. I'm so close to it, but my house is actually in Raleigh. Okay, so that's the capital city. And then we're going to state two other facts about North Carolina. You can go back and look in the book and come up with your own. I gave you 4 suggestions, and you can just choose 2. I'm going to choose North Carolina has beautiful beaches called the Outer Banks. And I see now this is a little bit big, so it's okay if it goes off the page there. And then the other one, because I love this story about the Wright brothers, I'm going to use that one. The Wright brothers flew the first successful